Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Jaded Nights. You never heard of us? Oh, well, we were gone for a while, but we're back, and better than ever. I'm going to be your host, Matt List, and I'm going to bring you all the great news and entertainment from this campus here at GB and around the world. So, if you're ready, we'll just get started. Now, the freshmen, they moved in. We were there, we caught up with them, got their shenanigans, and got a little bit of their secrets, whatever we could get out of them. So we'll go right to it.
Freshman move-in day, the home of the hottest day of the year, the day where kids become adults as they leave their parents and go out to the real world to fend for themselves. Let's get real. There's no more chores, no more curfew. We can do what we want when we want, but some kids still have to do some work.
Some lady just told us that she has beer in the refrigerator, so probably have to take that away.
Yeah, they got a long road ahead of them. We were finding all sorts of people. We even found our own new hall monitor.
I definitely did not take this from any place. I just picked it up off the road and I found it lying in the ditch.
Heck, some of us Flash TVers went back in time and relived some of the memories of our freshman year in dorms.
This is Matt List, I'm Matt Happy with Flash TV.
Hi.
And we were just in here interviewing some freshmen on move-in day, and both of us lived in the same building as freshmen. Didn't know each other before then. Now we're good friends. So we were just taking a little trip down memory lane, and one of the best memories we have is I actually broke this window right behind me in the laundry room. Playing catch with a baseball in front of a window is not a good idea. So for all you freshmen out there, don't do that.
Please.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Thank you.
Being from Robert Warren about 4 years ago, I remember someone got in trouble, got tackled down, and they stripped up the room and searched for some candy of some sort.
We were gutsy enough to ask freshmen what they even brought from home that they didn't tell their parents.
No, my dad packed me ping pong balls. I don't know what that was for, but
I haven't.
You can tell us.
ping
We
pong
have.
balls. That's about it so
Ping
far.
pong? So you like ping pong, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Table tennis.
Yes.
No, I left it. No.
All right, fine.
No, I think she knows everything. No, I don't think so.
You guys wouldn't lie to us, would you?
What kind of question is that? Of course not. And, you know, there's that camera right there, so it's not like I'm about to say yes, even if I did, which I didn't.
Not so far. We have to wait till they leave.
Lastly, we put them through a spelling bee.
Spell it.
Gavin, Gavin.
And I'm Cody, Cody.
CARLYBEUTIN.
GUTJAHR.
BROOKEFITZGERALD.
Tyler Hitman. I can't disclose that.
All right, so before those freshmen get all settled in, ready to go, and start annoying us upperclassmen, we're going to help them get acclimated to the campus. And we're going to do that with How to Survive Res Life. Now, after a long day of class or a long night of partying, you want to get into your bed, cozy up, maybe with someone else, get a little frisky, but you need to make sure that bed is set up right. So on How to Survive Res Life, we're going to show you how to do your beds.
Welcome to How to Survive Res Life. In college, it's always important to remember your priorities, but sometimes it's easy to forget the most important part of every student's life, sleeping. Bunking your beds is easy, maximizes floor space, and only takes 5 simple steps. You will need 2 people to set up your bunk beds. A rubber mallet may be needed and is available in the community center. To switch from the junior loft position to bunk beds, start by disassembling your junior loft. Simply lift up on the bed frame to free it from the built-in pins. Step 2. Make sure the dowels on your bedposts are facing up. Step 3. Raise the bed frame to the desired level and insert the bed rail into the pin slot and push down firmly. Also, make sure the bed frame is level by ensuring that all rails are in the same pin position. You can adjust the level of your bed according to your individual height. Step 4. Use a rubber mallet to firmly secure the bed rail against the pin. Step 5. Keeping hands apart and knees bent, place one bed on top of the other, making sure the stacking pins fit tightly into the receiver hole of the other bed. It's just that simple. Thanks for joining us on this week's episode of How to Survive Res Life.
One out of every 7 college students experiences depression. Please, if you learn anything at UWGB, learn to ask for help. It's a sign of wisdom and strength.
TV, back to you. All right, now that we got taken care of all the news going on here on campus, we're going to go worldwide on you. Now you all know politics. People hate each other, they're button heads, they can't agree on anything, right? Gas prices, they keep going up, so you can't drive anywhere, so you got to walk or ride a bike like a fool. But there's also some fun news going on, some wacky stuff that we like to use to lighten up the mood around here. So take your mind off all the headbutting and bike riding. So we'll go straight to it. All right, first we're gonna head over to Bournemouth Beach, where 152 people got together to take a shower. Now they were in their swimsuits, so I don't know if it counts, but the old record was 145, so they blew that one out of the water. Okay, nothing? Well, anyways, that's pretty amazing. 152 people. They were under this 19-foot contraption, I guess. They got lathered up, rinsed, and repeated. So that's something they can tell their grandkids if their grandkids are interested in really disgusting stories. All right, now as a guy, I understand that marriage is an important part of our society. However, I don't know too many guys who get real excited for it. Like, guys aren't planning out their wedding when they're 8 years old. I mean, what kind of dress? I mean, tux that they're gonna wear. They don't know that. It's a little bit scary, and even scarier is doling out the cash for that ring. That ring's gotta have a big rock on it, nice, clear cut, no spots or anything like that. Well, as far as rocks go, Danny Lariviere, or some sort of French-sounding name, gave his ex-wife the biggest rock I've heard of. What he did is he put a giant boulder in her driveway. And this guy's the mayor. Talk about an abuse of your power. And when asked about it, he said that's the biggest rock she'll ever get. So this guy's got a sense of humor. I'd vote for him, and I don't even vote. So there we go. All right, as kids we all read, well, I don't know if it's really reading, but we all looked at the Where's Waldo books. I mean, that little dude in the striped shirt was hard to find. Well, we have a definitive answer where he is. It's not in France, it's not in outer space or something crazy like that. It's on the back of John Mosley, a 22-year-old music producer. He did it for charity, raised over $2,000. But the real question is, if someone else decides to get a Where's Waldo tattoo, how are we going to know where the real Waldo is?
Maybe we should move on.
Right. Well, that's it for the wacky news right now. We'll be back with some other stuff for you.
On the first tee, Stan needs a well-placed ball down in the middle of the fairway to keep from getting himself into trouble with the bunkers on the left and the right side of the fairway. It's no surprise to see Stan here at Shorewood Golf Course here at University of Green Bay. Their prices are very welcoming on a beautiful day like today. Just $10 for students per round. What a hit. Look at what a fetching ensemble Stan is wearing today. It's quite stunning. No doubt he purchased today's attire right here at Shorewood's Pro Shop. Incredible. Stan really needs to count his calories on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope he makes the right decision. There are so many options. Oh, the weekly special. What an excellent selection. How will he execute payment? Cash? Credit? Oh my goodness, he's using pass points. A spectacular play. He is a true professional.
Dude, shut up.
Sorry. He really needs to sink this. Sorry. One out of every 7 college students experiences depression. Please, if you learn anything at UWGB, learn to ask for help. It's a sign of wisdom and strength.
All right, with all this bad news we talked about, again with the showers, I still haven't gotten over that one. But it's nice to look at the life of celebrities, and it's maybe something we'd like to take care of. So we're gonna take a quick peek at some GTL with our resident Guido, Andy, the topic at hand, Harbs, and he's gonna show us how to GTL and pump it up, as they say. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hey GB, this is Andy, the topic at hand, Harbs. Bringing you GTL every week here at Green Bay. I'm gonna teach you guys anything how Green Bay does it with GTL. What is GTL? Gym, tan, and laundry. And I want to every week go through gym, tan, and laundry in any kind of order, just to teach you guys what it's like in Green Bay. Do you guys know what grenades are? Do you know how to keep it fresh? Well, neither did my colleague Trisha. So I sent her out and asked other people what they think of grenades and keeping it fresh, and if grenades are DTF needs to know.
Hey, this is T. Rish for GTL. We're here at the club, and we're gonna find out the current situation. Shaquille, I just need to know, what is the current situation? All right, here we have Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan, first of all, I need to know, what is the current situation?
Just keeping it real, man.
Yeah, this kid be complaining all day, saying he wants his phone.
He wants his phone. Okay, so then how do you keep it fresh?
You don't. You're already keeping it real. You don't need to keep it fresh. It's already right there, right in front of you.
Good answer.
Music, do whatever I do, like just trying to be me.
Deodorant and a shower daily.
Shower every day. At about 9 o'clock usually. Yeah.
Shaquille, a few more questions for you. What do you think of when you hear grenade?
A really ugly woman.
A really ugly woman?
Yes.
That's a grenade?
It is a grenade. Someone that tries to cock block you, trying to get with another hot woman.
I see. So another question then, how exactly do you dodge a grenade?
There's a lot of things you could do. You could running away from her, try to avoid her, just ignore her, tell her no, get the f away from me.
I see. I'm learning a lot. What would you do if they were DTF?
Well, I'd probably seek out Betty White. And that's if she was DTF. And if she was, well, you wouldn't see me again for several hours. And then we'd probably end up in a hospital later.
Can't go that low.
All right, thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan from the club.
All right, looks like we got some good answers from people out there in Green Bay. Now, what I'm going to do is like go to the gym, see how fit I am. It's been a while since I've been in the gym, so we'll see how that goes. Dang, it looks like I need to work out a little bit more. I guess throughout the semester I'll have to get myself in the Guido shape in Green Bay here. But that's it here from GTL. This is Andy, the topic at hand, Harps.
All right, that's all we got for Jaded Nights right now. But we will be back, so don't worry. And as for me, your host, Matt List, just remember, your night's been jaded.